Welcome to my fish room. Okay, turn off all the rough edges. What we're doing is we're making the return now. So the water's going to go back in. So make sure that when you fill the tank up, you find the water line just where there is, okay? Then drill a hole in this piece of pipe just below that.
Okay.
That way when the water starts to siphon out, air will go in the hole.
Oh, okay.
And that way you won't siphon the tank down lower. Good chunk of cardboard? Oh, I can use this box. You don't care for the box?
No.
Just don't like to put PVC glue on people's furniture because it sticks. And of course the lid gets glued on. Like if they come up with a universal solvent, what are they going to put it in? Did you know there already is a universal solvent?
Okay.
Yeah. Some people have ingested it.
Ooh.
You have.
What is it?
Water.
Oh.
Did you ever hear about that case where this one smart aleck guy, he proposed a ban on dihydrogen oxide. And there was a city in the United States that actually put it on the ballot to ban dihydrogen oxide.
Oh.
Because dihydrogen oxide is a product that is used in the making of styrofoam, used in the making of chemicals and poisons, and yet children are allowed to be exposed to it without any problem at all. Nobody cares. And why are people so careless with their children, you know? Exposing them to dihydrogen oxide. Do you know anything about what the letters and the numbers mean?
No.
Dihydrogen means H2O.
Oh, okay.
It was just somebody being smart, and they actually, the politician put it on the ballot.
Wow. That's smart.
Of course, now that's one of those things that I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to tell the grandkids about. Okay, now this part here and this part here are not glued.
Okay.
Okay, that gives you the option to rotate it, or if you decide you want this to go down further, pull her out, okay? Because this is in the water, so it don't matter. Okay. Let that dry while we hook everything else up. The coat pocket has the other fitting. Shouldn't put it on the floor. If I put it on the floor, I walk out with my coat. If I hang it up in the closet or anything else, I lose my coat.
Oh, okay.
Many years of losing my coat. See, if you recognize your issues and your faults, then you can deal with them.
Yeah.
And they also say that's halfway to solving your problems. Recognizing
The problem.
I'm halfway to solving a lot of them. So I went to look at a guy's tank this morning. 1,800 gallons.
Wow.
So
It's a big room then.
it's a banquet hall.
Oh, okay.
It's
Wow.
phenomenally huge. There's actually a video online of the guy that cleans it diving in the tank.
Wow.
But Hortensia is going to go work there. And so... That's it. Hi, sweetie. I am good. I'm going to be later, but it's going to be much later. I'm still up in Richmond Hill setting up the tank. We have, I think we may have some small little binders. We may have some, I'm not sure. No. He'd better wait. Yeah, yeah. Okay? Okay. Yeah, I got a phone call from her this morning. One of the guys at work had got her to take him some fish and stuff because he's just, you know, he got a fish tank from somebody and he set it up and everything and called me today and, Carl, I don't know what's going on. My blue fish, after I changed the waters, they hide in the corner and they looked bad and they were breathing heavy and everything. So I went through the standard list, like, did you clean the filter? No? Okay, so he didn't kill all the bacteria that way. Did you put in water same temperature? Well, no, it was a little different. I said, was it hotter or colder? No, it was just different. I said, was it different hotter or different colder? A little bit hotter. Okay, well, if you can't get it exact, always go a little bit on the cooler side. Fish can tolerate that better. So that was fine. Okay, so what's going on? What chemical did you use? Oh, I don't use no chemicals. So you bleached your fish for a while? So he apparently wants to get more fish today. And yet he just did this, so his filter will be a little shaky.
Yeah. Cloudy water.
Well, he did a half water change.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you change a cup, because they only got a 20-gallon tank, change a cup of water in a 20-gallon tank, you don't put dechlor in it, yeah, I wouldn't do it, but, you know, it's not going to kill you. But if you change the water
10 gallons.
half, that's a big change. So, then I would do something about it. Did I leave a roll of hose here?
Oh, yes.
Good. A little concerned there that I forgot that.
No. You told me you only forgot the fittings which you brought today.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I didn't forget them. You forgot to send them to me.
Oh.
Because I ordered them. And they sent me that a 90 elbow and a 1-inch end cap. And it was like, huh?
So I can fill it up today.
Yep.
And for the RODI unit, how do I go about installing that one?
I gotta get you a bracket made.
Okay.
And then we'll just set it in the sump so that the float will work. Did you get a float, or was I supposed to get you a float?
You were supposed to give me one.
Okay. Did I?
I don't know.
Is there one sitting around?
I don't see one.
Okay. So I didn't get you one then.
Yeah.
Well, last time I went to John, I ordered 2 and he gave me 1. I don't know. Has he got them in again yet, or did he just...
I can wait for that part of it.
Yeah.
Start filling the tank. And then we should talk about, I need to order live sand and live rock.
Yeah, I got in some Takani live rock.
Is it cured? I don't want cured ones.
It's totally cured.
Is it?
Yeah.
Does it have any bugs in it?
No.
Okay.
Like, it's totally cured, it comes from your dough,
Okay.
and they cure it away from fish.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's clean.
And I got it in a system, I actually made up new salt water for it.
Okay. How much is that? How many pounds?
I got 100 pounds of Takani and 100 pounds of rubble rock, like,
Okay.
you know, like broken bits and pieces. And the Takani is $5.55 a pound.
Okay.
If you take a box. $6.55 a pound if you take less than box. Box is 50 pounds.
Okay.
And the other one is four.
For the smaller one.
$4.35 or $4.40 or $4.30, something like that.
For this setup, how much do you think I would need? About 100?
Well, I put the small stuff down in your refugium because that's really good for that.
The refugium.
And then the other stuff, because the small stuff you're not going to probably
Yeah, I know. Well, it'd look nice if I set it up in there. I'll take the whole 100 pounds off of you.
Yeah.
Can I come up for a sec?
Sure. Just give me a few minutes.
No problem. So right now what we're doing is we're tightening up the hoses underneath the tank.